SUPA ROBO Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Previously, as to this episode, we had to re-record our first of 3 episodes due to a audio rendering error. So the excitement and the hype for this will not be as strong as it was the first time, as we return to Beneath Old Memories. Lemuria takes a desperate risk to uncover the truth of the Cataclysm 12,000 years past. The flames of war continue to spread. Must be the progenitor's influence. You always did see the front line before yourself, your majesty. There's no need for you to accompany me, Nexus. Surely your majesty jest, aren't I, Ravalian? I thought you had forgotten the feeling of your blood pounding in your veins. Admittedly, I could see how I could have given you that impression. Nonetheless, I say no more. I hold the office of Celestial Sage. I'll use all the wisdom I have to serve Raval. I'll trust that you shall, Nexus. Earthlings and Raval. Fight. Keep fighting. Fight for your place, your pride, your very survival. Battle is the soil with which new power grows. Yes, this is what we want to see. Evolution. Advent briefing room. And more conflict keeps spreading across the globe. As Noah's changed their approach. Not especially, no, but resistance against him is generally intensifying. Everyone pushes back against Noah's and they push down harder. It's a vicious spiral. But it does mean that people aren't just going to give up. Looks like Wise next to Advent being around is getting them off their butts fighting the good fight. That's true, that makes everything we've done worth it. I believe it is in part, and we should be proud of what we've done. But it's not something we can simply celebrate. Why not? I believe that Noah's goal is to conquer the world, but to plunge in ever-escalating conflict. What's happening out there is playing right into their hands. And it is just as favorable for that mistreated desire for conflict they possess. Whatever it is and wherever it comes from. The influence is eating away at the World Foundation if it isn't stopped. That doesn't mean we should just let Noahs get away with whatever they want. Should also be very aware of that girl, Izana. Looked like she took an interest in the Advent and Representative Edgeka. She has the same powers as Edgeka to control will force, source of tremendous power. She has a system that can produce the same effects as the Evolver ruins. She should be a greater danger to the whole world. And so, given all this, our first priority must be the collection of more information on these Evolvers. Excuse me. I'd like you all to meet a consultant who should be of great help in that regard. Thank you, Miss Representative. Mom! Sorry, Akira. I haven't come to you as Reiko Hibiki. I am Lemuria, Princess of the Empire of Moon, tasked with defending humanity at any threat it may face. Allow me to introduce you to the rest of you as well. This is Princess Lemuria, Akira's mother, and the sole remaining survivor of the destruction of the Empire of Moon 12,000 years ago. Been gathering information in the Yoma Empire in preparation for the inevitable battle with Barao. But right now I'm here to help you people learn about the Animus Clan, ancient civilization you know as the Evolvers, not Evoluters. God damn it. Stretching, sorry. The Empire of Moon must have known about the Evolvers. We had no direct contact with them, but from what I found, people investigated their presence. Wait a moment. The research facility in Bermuda Islands where moon Campbellians are studying? Yes, it seems they want to understand the Animus clan, the Evolvers. I had a feeling, a premonition, the world was about to change tremendously. In line with the awakening of one named Izana, I believe you're familiar with her. Izana, the girl that can control will force. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, I didn't read that. I am very distracted this morning, I'm so sorry. The Evolvers use will force to build an extremely advanced civilization, but they're long extinct. Yes, they vanished from the face of the earth and the cataclysm devastated to us 12,000 years ago. Mom, tell us about 12,000 years ago. What happened to the earth? I wish I could say, but I have no memory of the event. All I can remember is that it was frightening beyond belief. How do you forget anything like that? I believe that some of my memories have been sealed away, for good reason. Selective-induced amnesia? Fuck. Anything we can do about this, Anina? I'm sorry, but there's no known definitive cure for amnesia. Very possible that humanity is living on borrowed time. I doubt the return of the Yoma Empire and the awakening of Izana as a wielder of will force are a coincidence. Another cataclysm. All the more reason we must find out what happened back then. And that's why I've come to Aevent to reclaim my missing memories. Easy enough to say, but... What are we supposed to do? The kaiju from your vessel hold the key. The kaiju? What do you mean? The next scenario. Beneath old memories. Kaiju's going to appear in the Advent? Are you sure? Something told me so in a dream, that it would manifest, and that it would be able to restore my memories. I had the same dream as the princess. Two psychics having the same dream? Hard to call that a coincidence. Surprise, ma'am. I never knew Akira's mom was a kaiju expert. I wouldn't call myself that. I would simply follow my own prophetic dreams. Hey, that's no problem. You got any kaiju questions? I'm your man. I appreciate that, Gawa. You'll be the first I turn to. At your service, ma'am. What's her Gawa into such a go-getter? Must be something about Akira's mom. She definitely has some serious princess energy. You shut your trap right now, Kiyomi! You know, I've been thinking for a while. I think I might be older than you, Galma. Remember, I've got 5,000 years up on you. By that metric, I suppose I'd have 12,000 years. I can assure you, you don't look a day over 30. Yeah, now he's gone full royal retainer on us. Stop hitting on my mom. You don't like the plan, huh? I know it's the only way, but using a kaiju? 12,000 years ago, huh? You know, it's way out of the league in normal situations, but when you get a kaiju involved, who knows what'll happen? It doesn't have to be that long ago. He was? I'd love to be able to see the past myself. Minami. It's time! Man, we haven't seen a new kaiju for a minute. This one seems a bit different. Different, but good. I've been waiting for a kaiju like this. Mind if I take it? Go right ahead. Instant dominate! Vegeta disappeared? Huh? Onija and Juga are gone too. Now we can all be free. Mom! She just vanished! Minami! Galma! Kiyomi, where are you? Akira, we have to get back and regroup! But... just got notified that the Infernal Alliance is on their way here. What? Why now? Guys, Kaiju's coming this way! Look out, it's gonna crush us! Stop! It stopped? Wow, Yomo, what'd you do? I just tried copying what the kaiju users do? I think I caught a glimpse of everyone who vanished inside. I see dinosaurs was reacting too. Then my mom! Kira, I'm gonna go find them. You? Why? Can't use Dino without everyone here. And I just really feel like I have to do it. Fine, we'll keep the enemy away from the kaiju until you've gotten everyone out. Kira, we need to get back and drive the kaiju off the AI vent. Right! Load out. Really doesn't matter, so I'm just going to take the advantage here. The kaiju scared the air vent. Damage to the city is minimal. Beware that we believe Princess Samari and the majority of the Galwan team are within the kaiju's body. That means you have to refrain from attacking until they're safe. Federal Alliance forces inbound. Come, Sir Garuda. It's time for us to claim the honor of filling the AI vent. Something the matter? Why don't you respond? Federal Alliance doesn't seem to be attacking. What are they doing? Oh, well, we've got the initiative. Give the order to move out, little miss. That may be a problem. You see, Miss Etsuka seems to have vanished. She what? Otherwise, the next person are suddenly missing too. Meanwhile, inside the kaiju, well, I jumped in, but this doesn't look like the kaiju's innards. Though, I'm seeing a lot of other stuff here too. Hey, is that Koyomi? Looks like he's in middle school again. The girl with him. I swear I've seen her somewhere before. That must be Night. And who's that? Ooh, okay. Honestly, it still made my heart sink like the first time. Oh, yep. Not any less impactful than the second time. Fuck. I don't know who that is. There's one over there too? Why does he have two faces? It's almost like one of them is the shadow brother of the other. And this one. I hope she's not racist. And this stuff might be somebody within the stopped time? Other people's memories. Hey, and at least now I know this time that's Shin's sister. That little girl in there, is that Minami? There's Galma and his old squad too. All different. But Minami! Minami, can you hear me? Damn it. I don't know how, but it looks like I've somehow gone back 5,000 years. Wasn't hoping to ever relive that pain. Why did you betray us, Galma? Kaiju Club betrayed our country first! Our country? You're going to use us for our kaiju powers and dispose of us when they no longer needed us. Really value a country that does that? It's not the country I care about. The princess. She taught me an important lesson about promises, love, and She's calling me. I'm so tired. There's no point in going to a world without her. Kalma! Kano, don't die! What? I've heard everything. You're dating the boy from the chorus club and getting bullied. That's why you jumped off the floodgate. What are you talking about? Yomogi's here for me. He saved me from being trapped in the past. That's how I'm here. I have to stop you, so please. Just back up. Why do you think I'm gonna die? Huh? I'm not going anywhere. We made a promise, remember? I asked you to come see me at the recital. Oh no. Jeez, Yume, when did you get so big? Almost think you were in high school, not grade school. You didn't break your promise at all. You didn't kill yourself. Yume. It's not okay at all. None of it. Doesn't matter if you committed suicide or if it was an accident. I just don't want you to die, Kano. To die? That's what you came for? For me? I really should have been nicer to you. I always came here to sing. I was too embarrassed to do it at home. I never knew. Hated me, didn't you, Yume? What? No, not at all. Never. You always know just what to say, Yume. You're so good at that. Knowing what people want to hear. I'm not wanted that, you know. Wanted to be more like you, so I pushed you away. You... what? I hoped high school would be a chance to change, so I joined the club and tried hard to reinvent myself. I didn't know what I was doing a lot of the time, but he was always supportive. And then you should have leaned on him more. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to be a pain, so I guess I just bottled it all up. So, listen, next time you see him, don't blame him, okay? I won't. You should learn to lean on people more too. Yeah, I think I've been figuring that out lately. Really? Oh man, you've got it so good. Is it even okay for me to go back to my own time? If you want to, why not? We're back to this? Every time I ask you anything, you always give me that line. Thank you, Kano. Oh! We're back? Yomogi, you saved my ass again! You'd disappeared if you hadn't gotten yourself all sliced up pulling us out. I'm just the only one who was there to do it, that's all. Hearing Yomogi's voice helped us come back from the past. To play some stupid games that suck butt? Is that how that goes? Sorry? You're saying you went back in time? Pretty much. Where'd you go? Like back to middle school? Your golden years? They really weren't. Looks like everyone who vanished in there was trapped somewhere in the past. We were. I did get to work through some things, though. Anami? Thanks, Yomogi. You screaming your lungs out was exactly what I needed. But I'm all good now. I'm glad. Huh. Did you go down memory lane too, Knight? Some things I didn't want to remember, but I don't want to forget. So I see Mayu again, even if just for a moment. We'll manage. Char and I are both still alive. Kyoji. Euphemia. Rollo. Sorry. Wait a minute, where's my mom? Yoma's still missing too. So's Miss Echka. What is this?
This is the world of our memories. Do not fear, Edgego, my friend Burnett. Who are you? We are known as the ones who indulge progress. Evolvers? It's your place to guide humanity. Therefore, we will reveal to you part of what occurred 12,000 years ago.
What is this, like, actual hell? Hyoma Aoi! Garuda! Why are you here? Me? What are you doing here? Where are we anyway? How would I know? I just blinked and here I was.
Great General Garuda of the Campbellians, I believe we're in someone's memory.
Kira's mom?
Hyoma, I can't tell you why you and Garuda were brought here, but whatever chose us did so for a purpose. I assume it was the Kaiju's doing.
It was the Kaiju then.
We don't know enough to say, but I believe this memory is that of the Evolvers. Edgega.
You mean, we're looking at...
The Cataclysm. This is when the world was reshaped. The Evolvers went extinct 12,000 years ago.
The Evolvers, the Yoma clan calls them the Animus Empire. The Campbellians call them our enemy. What? 12,000 years ago, the Campbellians' investigation of the Animus clan brought them to Earth, where we learned to clean danger there. This is the reason they decided to eradicate the Earthlings, the inheritors of the Evolvers' will. Who, us? The inheritors of their will? That's what I found at those ruins in the Bermuda Islands. Is that why you want to wipe us all out? I'm creature of the Campbellians and I will fulfill my purpose. Oh, come on, Garuda. You don't have to keep following something some guy decided thousands of years ago. How do you know we're so dangerous anyway? Shut up, Hyoma. You can't possibly know how it feels to be a robot. Garuda, you shit, you broke my arms. I'm at least 20% robot. I'm a robot created for a purpose. That's what I exist for. Garuda, no! Don't know who you are, who brought me here, and I don't care what you're trying to get out of me. But I will exterminate the Earthlings, this threat to the whole universe. Garuda!
Whoever brought us here showed us what happens to Campbellians in the past to motivate Garuda to wipe us out. We brought Hyoma along to give Garuda a focus for his enmity.
Can't just push us around your little game, damn it! Whoever you are, or whatever you are, you'd better not think me or Garuda dance to your tune.
I have to wonder, are the Evolvers really extinct?
What's that mean?
We're seeing how the disaster covered the whole world in flames, turning it into a hellscape. There are still survivors about the Yoma and the Maikini empires. There may be Evolvers too.
You know, these flames, they don't look like plain old fire, do they?
No, I suspect they aren't physical flames at all. They may be the manifestation of dimensional fluctuations. You mean 12,000 years ago this planet was enveloped in dimensional instability and nearly destroyed? That's what really happened in this cataclysm.
And this kind of ruined thing was in the middle of it all? But what is it?
Wait, that scream is the god of ruin, Princess Samoria, this crushing terror. We have to get out before our minds are overwhelmed with the Evolver memory. Oh no.
Edgega!
You hear Forte's voice in the will pulse metal. Hang in there, Hyoma! Focus on our voices!
Chizuru! Mom! Mom, answer me!
Kira.
Mom! Mom!
Akira. I won't let you fight this battle on your own anymore. That's why I, as a mother, have to conquer all of my fear. The kaiju! Don't let it escape. We have to take it down and suppress the power so people left in it can get out.
Mom!
Crunch.
This is payback, kaiju! Mom!
Akira! Killmon's so glad you're okay!
Mostly.
All units deploy at once!
We're ready to go, Etsuka! Sir Garuda, you can take it from here. What in the world just happened?
He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Not that any of this matters in the long run. How is Cross below the actual in-game characters? All units are deployed and ready!
Curses! This battle comes first.
Kira, I won't let you bear this burden by yourself. Ramu, was sovereign. Ramu, wise sovereign of the glorious nation of Mu, grant Riding the Brave your royal aid.
Aid?
Vanquish all evil and shine light eternal upon the land. Oh, star of Ramu! Star of Ramu!
Ramu! Riding's power levels are shooting up.
Activated the Star of Ramu and unleashed the Mutron. How? You now have access to Riding's full power.
But that means you could.
I've faith in your mother, Akira. Straining my psychic powers to absolute limit is all to protect you. You put yourself in danger and I'll do the same. Just remember, I'll never leave you alone. Now fight, Akira. Bring peace back to this world.
I will, Mom. Curse you, Raiden. You finally unleashed your hidden powers, have you?
All units engage in Battle Alliance. Akira, why is next? You must not lose. You have to grow even stronger to overcome the calamities before you. Huh? Oh, I haven't clicked on Unleash Mutron, so... God Voice, 81. God Bird Attack, 72. 72. Full Energy Restore, Full HP Restore. And God Bird Attack gains 12,000 attack power. For 1,200. Does it look any different?
Star of Ramu, my mom risked her life to help me and Raiden. I won't let you down, Mom. I'm gonna be brave. Use power to protect peace, freedom, and you too.
照準セットくらえ。
Cataclysm 12,000 years ago. The Evolvers, the God of Ruin, the Will Force? Perhaps we're making a grave mistake.
Garuda! Looking for a purpose? You're gonna let that define you? Then you're just gonna go back to where you used to be. Idiot! Alright, Magic Team gets a level.
Nobel Gundam, 行くよ。そこ。ノーベル。フラッフー。当たるもんか。
平穏を破壊する悪魔の存在は放置できん。グリッドナイトサーキュラー。
Squad up.
いくよ。剣の超人気やってみせる。いくよ。受けろゲーム宣言。
Damn. Bonk. There we go. A little crush doesn't hurt. Ventilation holes in these coffee cups. Place that I ordered from has absolute crazy like, I don't sip coffee. I enjoy the flavor of my drink, and I want it to be a powerful flavor and a mouthful of drink in my mouth. And if you give me this tiny little hole to drink from and a tiny little ventilation hole just so the lid sucks in, oh, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be able to suck the lid in. Level up Reporte. Since the stage is already done, I don't care who gets what kill. It doesn't matter. Level up for Magic Team again.
I forgot that's a spell. Huh.
いい動きをしているが、ここまでだな。行け、ファンネル。
And it's a spell that, Celia has.
もらった。
How? How's the advent even more powerful now? No matter, we not superior as long as we have Animus Peace Patrol at our disposal. Sure, keep telling yourself that makes you make running away feel better.
It's on your mind, Lelouch.
Our alliance provides the Animus Beast, but it's indeed an artifact of the Evolvers.
There's a possibility to generate Troll Force just the old ruins did?
You kidding me? Isn't that thing bad enough as it is? Now you're saying it could get even stronger. Must be what the Great General Darkness was talking about.
We have to keep a very close eye on that beast.
Sha, sha, sha. It's over. That kaiju actually made me appreciate the creepy crawlies. At least you can just beat those up and be done with it.
Miss Hachika? Anina, assemble all hands. I'll have some information for everyone regarding what we saw inside that kaiju. It's supposed to take over the kaiju users, not get eaten by them.
Seriously, I thought I was dead.
But we have died. Chuga?
Relived our memories 5,000 years ago, experiencing the grief, the anger, the pain all over again.
That kaiju could break through time and space. It's perfect. Could have eliminated so many people by letting them touch their past and future.
Yeah, except they blew it up.
That's alright. The king of kaiju will be here soon.
The king?
The god of ruin. It will destroy all.
In the briefing room. So we read about the god of ruin causing cataclysm 12,000 years ago. But the true nature of cataclysm was eventual collapse that threatened to destroy the very planet. What was that god of ruin thing anyway?
Still don't know. It may have been it may be a different creature entirely from Animus Beast Medolo. Whatever it is, it's utterly unbelievably terrifying. Even in the Evolver's memories, it may appear only as a dark shadow. My memories and Raidine's could be foggy for the same reason.
Dimensional collapse. Breakdown of the world's order. You might just call it a catastrophe. You Norikawa? Our information is still fragmented, but sometimes a bird's eye view of the whole thing might be able to find an answer, like Kamimushi. You two been chatting up a storm lately. Give us a little longer, trying to get evidence on a hypothesis. We're not ready to say anything yet. Too bad! Start talking! There'd be no point. It'd be go over your head. Alright, fine.
You didn't push that one much at all.
Got our own problems to deal with. They need us to wait, we wait.
Yoma?
Cabellians came to live on Earth to investigate the Evolvers. Decided they were a huge danger and set out to destroy humans because we inherited their will. Inherited their will? What the fuck that even mean?
No clue.
Aren't the Evolvers extinct? Who cares about where the will are left or not? If anyone's still connected, it would have to be Izana. She has the power of her will force. My Kynians in the Yoma Empire said she was one of the Animus clan. They didn't sound too friendly with them either. Might be nice if Izana and the Ghostly Gang took each other out, huh? The Imperial Alliance and the Cabellians want to exterminate humanity so they can claim this planet. Makes them more of an immediate danger than Noah's endless sands of evasion and retreat. Not to mention, they've got the Animus Beast and artifact of the Animus clan. They're saying it'll grow even more. It sounds like a bad idea to just let them do it.
I'll return to Metropolis and continue my research into the Evolvers. Animus Beast Medolo is just one more thing we need to worry about.
Mom?
Emperor Barao, the Mycenaean Empire, the Campbellians, and Animus Beast Medolo. Your enemies are many. But remember that everyone living today is a star of hope for the lost empire of Mu.
I know, Mom. We'll fight our hardest to protect them. You risked your life to give me the power of Mutron. I'm going to make sure it's worth it.
You know I will, Akira. Family, huh? You look like a load just went flying off your shoulders, Yume. Forte, I'm rooting for you to be a good sister to Echika. Thanks, I'm doing my best. Minami? Yomugi? Thanks. If you hadn't come for me, I might have just lived out the rest of my life in the past. Sure, I'd be living with my sister, but that's not right, is it? Yeah? So, I came back. I want to be with all of you, even if it's hard sometimes. Even if it hurts. Yeah? Thanks, Kano. I'm so glad I got to see you again. Try to change myself too, and remember to lean on people along the way, if I need to. Alright. One more stage to recover.
Next time, Noah, Brand's faith.
ダメだ、このミッションどうしてもクリアできん。
落ち着けバク。敵戦力を分析して戦略レベルから作戦を再検討するぞ。
そんなまどろっこしいことしてられるかよ。勝ちたいんなら俺に任せろ。
タクマ、まさか。
止めるなカムイ。こういう時は力ずくだ。
バカ野郎、ゲームに物理で勝利しようとしてどうする。
プレイヤーのみんなはタクマのように物事を力で解決するような真似はしないでくれ。
人をオチに使ってんじゃねえよ。
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.